I Siamese, are you mad? Mad.
Angie is the beat plug.
MNMR Roundup, myself Cam, Review You, Listening Party, Episode 2, Jamzy. Let's do this.
Listening to track 1, it's called Pushing. Shout out Jamzy, let's go in.
Yo, Jamzy me, so hey. I be like, pushing. Man, them I gotta keep pushing. Mumsy, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta reach all of the heights that they ain't touching. Pushing. Man, them I gotta keep pushing. Mumsy, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta reach all of the heights that they ain't touching. I just need a little free time, a little bit of me time. Wanted life to rewind, appearances they decline. Hit me on the down low, my records that she downloads. She's always going out low, she know me back from Camp Close. I used to have the throat and now I got the braids. Came back from the States, still up in the Estates, but my mind's in the States. I'm busy trying to switch lanes. I'm an animal in bed, I'm tiger, she want taste. And I hear what they be saying.
Yeah, pause that. Yeah, that bar was probably the best bar so far. What am I saying about the beat?
Beat's nice.
Altogether, like I kind of feel like the way it's a nice beat, chilled out. That's sick kind of, you know, like pop style. Yeah, but I kind of think that, you know, the chorus is catchy. Well, I don't know if they're pushing necessarily the chorus yet because we've got more to listen to. But do you know what I mean? I think it can catch you from the start, and blood is nice with the words. You can tell.
Yeah, switched up nice, didn't it?
Yeah, I like it, man. I like that it's coming with that real hip hop essence. You know, sounds like some New York stuff. And the production sounds a bit like West Coasty as well. So it's a bit of a mix. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, let it run.
The girls are man eater like she's ready for Tano. Every time they hear me drop, they say the kid is hard though. So why am I in place second best to all these assholes? The man them in my ear telling me I should go out more. Without a celebration, tell me what the fuck I'm out for. I'd rather be in the stools cooking up a couple tunes. I got a legendary flow, man, you might know just how I do. On the daily we be burning up, none of us still earning up. Let's be in my heart, I don't hear my songs when I'm turning up. And that's the real purpose. Pushing. Man, them I gotta keep pushing. Mumsy, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta reach all of the heights that they ain't touching. Pushing. Man, them I gotta keep pushing. Mumsy, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta reach all of the heights that they ain't touching. I was that boy with a scrapbook, poetry in my rap books. The girls never like me, they fuck me because I rap good. Following the script, so many brothers just act up. Had to stay positive even through my bad luck. Bad luck, Alvalino ting, man, I boasting. Make your girls scream, I ain't posty. Tell her keep me.
Yeah, pause it there.
Yeah, smacked it in this second verse, probably. I mean, he's going in bed like.
Yeah, I think the chorus is hard as well. I think it sounds comfortable on the chorus. He's more relaxed on the chorus. The bars is more exhausting. Like he's puts a lot of bars in. He sprays a lot of words. You know what I mean? But with the chorus, he slows it down. I think he's better when he slows it down again. I think his breathing pattern. I think his breathing is, you know. I think he needs to work on his breathing. But it's hard.
He's sounding tired, a little bit tired.
Just because he's putting a lot in. He's putting a lot in.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of it. I think it's part of the concept of the track. You know, pushing himself to the limit.
Track 2, Mood, Jamzy.
Yeah.
Wow.
She in the mood, I'm in the mood, innit? I see it.
Okay. Look. Visualizing my greatness, realizing everything comes with timing and patience. Taught you communications, got us talking with silence. Flow is so wavy, I just signed a deal with Poseidon. Looking at my maneuvers, vigilante. I'm plotting in every Uber. I am nothing they used to.
I'm feeling the beat, yeah. That bar was hard, yeah, but I like that. The way he raps, it's just that mellow rapping it like that.
Calm.
Calm in it, vibe.
On the beat.
Something very fresh.
Not too much. Just
Relax.
He's confident. He's confident. He's got wordplay. He knows. He switches it up. His flow's tight as well.
Yeah. I think the sick thing about him, yeah, he is like he is a rapper's rapper, yeah, but also can come across like from the commercial point of view. If someone wants to listen, he's easy to listen to. But I think rappers can respect that he is actually good at penning the way he raps.
Because a lot of people put him in that poetry rap section, conscious rap section, but at the same time, fam, man can flow.
Yeah, he can flow.
Sometimes, you know what I think a lot of people put him in that category? It's the instrumentals that he's on. Sometimes,
exactly.
You get what I mean?
I can get that.
Go on, keep it running, keep it running.
Sample, I love the samples.
Try to imagine my situational hazards, maneuvering through the city with raw emotion and passion. But fuck it, she in the mood. Whenever I'm in the mood, I tell her I'm back in end. She tell me she coming through. She asking me where I is. I tell her just where I am. She tell me to eat the cookie like it's one of Maryland's. Phone calls, late nights.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, cookie bars, but you know I love a good cookie.
That bar just made up for the Nelly Furtado bar. You hear that? The man one, I couldn't let it slide. That was clever, man. I didn't like that bar.
I know, but I know sometimes, yo, when it comes to bars, there's a reach here and there, and it's sometimes reaches. But I like that one, you know what I'm saying, but.
Yeah, that was made up for it.
She tell me she been hurt before. I tell her don't be scared. Now listen. Something tells me you might be different. Then I R. Kelly switch it, push my key in her ignition. Look, baby, you know I'm coming. I had to wait on the side. I'm busy dealing with family. Another member just died. So many things in my mind. I keep it all up inside. I down pints of my blood before I swallow my pride. Yeah, that should really tell you the type of man I become. They saying I'm like my father. My innocence comes from mom. Look, they don't understand me, and they never will. And I ain't got time to sit and tell you how I feel, but fuck is she in the mood? Whenever I'm in the mood, I tell her I'm back in end. Pause it. Coming through.
He's got that smoke weed, sip of brandy late night.
Yes.
Music. That's that music, bro.
Them vibes there.
Late night, sip of brandy.
That's what it is. Like just getting ready for a thing to come round or something.
He's making music for the ladies, yeah, as well, man. Neutral, man. He knows how to be as hard enough for the man, them. And soft enough for the ladies.
Yeah, Bloods, yeah. And it's not an easy balance at times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he's doing it well. You can see that he's kind of like mastered what he's done so far, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's good to hear it. Yeah, Jamzy is a sick Leeds artist, to be honest. Like, this is the first time I'm like properly listening to his music in that sense there, because I've seen things obviously on the internet, whether it's freestyles or maybe videos here and there. I know that he is sick, but I've been a bit of a chance to listen to the stuff that he's been putting on his Spotify and so on, and you know, seeing more of his personal music.
It's one called Grocery Store Freestyle.
Grocery Store.
I believe that was sobering, you know. Filtered out sample, man. Nice jazzy piano, I like it.
Yo, she hold me close to what you holding me for. She wants someone to help her midnight at the grocery store. She hold me close to what you holding me for. She wants someone to help her midnight at the grocery store. Now at the end of each day it's still 11:59. It's been a long time since me and you just kicked it and we vibe. Girl, I've been focusing on you've been focusing on you. And look, I got a lot of pride, but you still always try come through. There's a real reason why you dabble in the fork. And when we first started linking, girl, everything was pure. I said, hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Jamzy, call me James, and I could tell you about my life, but I need more than just one day. She said, shit, it's all the same. I heard it all before.
Yo, pull it, man. Pull the vibes.
Nah, it's going in. I hear that.
I think the vibes, but it's a sick vibe. I say the only thing for me in this one, I don't think he's as maybe when it comes to using the metaphors and lyrically on point. He's telling a story, so it's a bit different. I understand you're linking a grocery store with a gal, but you're gonna come across a certain way, and I like it because I've like kind of, you know what I mean. I know the feeling, but I know the shit. But
that's what I mean. His flow's nice.
His flow's nice.
He's caressing. Like,
I'd like to hear more bars.
Again, this is for the ladies.
I'd like to hear more bars. I think he could still bar a bit.
Keep it playing. Keep it playing.
That you get me. That's kind of thing.
Wheeled it up. I like that. Instrumental sick. Very good.
With this one.
His beat choice is good. His beat choice is
She hold
good.
me close to what you holding me for. She wants someone to help her midnight at the grocery store. She hold me close to what you holding me for. She wants someone to help her midnight at the grocery store. Now at the end of each day it's still 11:59. It's been a long time since me and you just kicked it and we vibe. Girl, I've been focusing on you've been focusing on you. And look, I got a lot of pride, but you still always try come through. There's a real reason why you dabble in the fork. And when we first started linking, girl, everything was pure. I said hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Jamzy, call me James, and I can tell you about my life, but I need more than just one day. She said shit, it's all the same. I heard it all before, but I could use a little hand down at the grocery store. And I was busy just observing. She was busy doing shopping. She was obsessed by her house. Instead of tags she could be popping. That's the inner beauty of independence she really found. She seeks stability cause it had never been around. The nighttime falls, the moonlight brings us to the end. I hope to see you at the grocery store again. Yo, she held me close to what you holding me for. She wants someone to help her midnight at the grocery store. Yo, hold me close to what you holding me for.
What was saying about that one, JQ?
Hook's nice.
It's alright, it's a calm beat, something mellow, something I can relax to and just vibe, chill out.
Bars wise, what we're saying, Rooney?
Yeah, the bars are alright, man.
You want the best for the bars so far, innit?
Because I call it a supermarket, you know. I just.
Man said goes.
You know what I mean? I'm not. Yeah. It's good though. It's a good vibes. Very good vibes.
Just saying, it is sick, and the way it breaks it down, and it's kind of the vibe. You feel like you can see him there with the gal vibing and stuff. I'm saying, like bars wise, he had stronger verses in the other tunes, obviously.
Yeah. We only the third. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Overall versatility is.
The versatility.
Yeah, every beat is wrote differently, and it's not like the same.
I mean, we've got to remember how young he is, and how old. Not how old these beats are, but the sound it gives jazz.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. It gives that jazz old school sound. Yeah. My man's like under 24, bro. Yeah. So for man to be vocal in them type of,
he knows it's easy listening.
you get me? These are beats that man's uncles and aunties used to listen to 20 years ago when we was in the house. You get me? It's that style. You get what I mean?
It's easy. The style's like easy listening. Yeah. But what it is it's his breathing. I feel he needs to work on his breathing when it comes to the bars, and it needs to be more impactful with certain words. It's very one
wave all the way through type.
Monotone. It's very. He keeps to the same thing. But end of the day, this is the way it's his delivery. It's like he's talking to a female, so I kind of understand the concept, the motive of the track, you know.
Cool.
This one's a bit different because it's not an album. We haven't listened to it slightly different. Than with the Dialect one, Jamzy's Fire. I've definitely heard of it before, and Pushing I think was the fundamental one. I felt that was the first one that we listened to. It was the most impactful to me. I think that's but it's in good stead. Each track's different. Good beats, hip hop. I love hip hop, so yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to more. Yeah, I'm just getting into track 4. It's not even track 4. It's not an album. This is just what list it's in on Spotify. It's called Love You. So let's do it.
Again for the ladies. I like it. Something different, isn't it?
This sample is hard.
Got them old school samples.
And what does that feel kind of old
Okay, look, I knew this woman that just wanted to help. She didn't care about herself, but she cared about my health. Never ever wrote this.
Best song on the mixtape.
Yeah. Like for it to just come in that's
the best song. I'm saying best song for me because I love the sample, and then the sample actually fitted with what the beat kicked in with. You know, like sometimes the sample you can hear a sample and think, yo, that's a classic, and then when it kicks into the beat fucks it up. The beat's not, it don't match it. That was hard.
Carried it well, didn't it?
Yeah. Run that.
Quite a heavy tune, to say it's called, let's say, Love You is really a concept. It sounds like, yo, hard hitting. You get me?
Classic soul samples.
Run that again. Let's go again.
Run that blood.
Bombas!
Hey!
Turn that fucker up.
The production sounds hard on this shit.
100%.
I wonder if these beats are from lead producers. That's what I wouldn't mind finding out.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I knew this woman that just wanted to help. She didn't care about herself, but she cared about my health. Never ever rocked designer, she didn't care about wealth. Only interest in her mind was trying to better herself. She had a past she was ashamed of, but I never did judge. Young and dumb looking for love in and out of the club. See, I'm a dog.
Stop. You know what he's good at as well? Subjects and stories. But he's only like probably 45 seconds in, and I'm picturing the music video while he's spitting.
I'm picturing a video of him and his mum, you know, his mum looking after him and bringing him up, like he said, taking care of him, doing all the stuff.
It's like a
He's got
diary.
designer, she's wearing the basics. I can see that life.
Yeah, his words are very translatable. It's relatable and translatable because like people can say a lot on the track and you can't connect with them sometimes. You can connect with what he's saying, and that's what the whole thing is, painting a picture in someone's mind. You know what I mean?
Keep it playing.
I'm a slut, that's why I only say my mind when they be giving it fuck. When I'm alone, I only pray that my brothers truly grow right. I tell them do your thing, but promise me it's in your own time. I miss a lot of people, but I had to keep my dome right. They picking up my brain because they know that shit's a gold mine. Okay, sometimes I need to lay low, the devil's child, but my mother represents my halo. If my smile makes you smile, promise me that you'll stay close to sin as well. Surrounded by people that claim they saints, bro. It's therapeutic when they see me lose it. It's seldom for me to feel like I need improvements. I cause a mess up in the mess hall anytime I'm with them. My whole story is the blues, this is only my rhythm. Erase the power of a
Some tape, blood. My man's, he went swinging on this track, blood. He came swinging with this one, blood. Because the bars are heavy, the concept's sick, the track, everything like is instant favourite, blood.
Production style. It's that classic. Straight off the vinyl, you can hear the dust off the vinyl, man. It's raw, you know. That's what you want. That's what I want to hear out of hip hop, anyway. So, anyone want to?
The next one, we got 3 AM in Los Angeles Freestyle. We're on track 5.
But back when I was young, my mama told me don't be dumb. But on these beats I going dumb. I work the lead until it's done. On the pavements where they push it, on the papers where I push in and release anything they don't talk about in the public, half the man that I wanna be, vulnerable from my honesty, they don't love me, my luck in honesty. They only really care when there's other people that's onto me. Look, visualizing my end dreams, while they tryna plot out their next scheme. Young brothers really just wanna feel how the Benz beam. Zipping through the city with pretty bitches and 10 G's. Work 9 to 5, a good day's a 10-3. 1,000 ways to try and make it out the ends G. A lot of people get clapped from hate and envy, but if a girl is bad like J Hus, I get friendly. Fly boy, I hear them talking when I ain't around.
Pause it.
Fly boy,
His bars are hard, but the beat's quite empty and basic. I don't really. It's different, but it's just a bit. I don't really like the beat.
Well, the thing is, the only thing I like about the beat is how maybe just I like how the freestyle's progressive. Like everything sounded different. It started off with something. It's a bit empty. Kicked in, I wasn't too sure. Then it kicked in an extra bit. I'm like, okay, but he's still keeping me there with what he's saying.
What he's saying, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's keeping me there with what he's saying, not the beat.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Yeah.
The thing I've noticed is his bars. He always switches his rhyme scheme after so many bars. After like 8 bars, he'll switch his rhyme scheme. And it's like, I think it's predictable. It's predictable. So, but I think in this track he started spraying with no beat. So, and it was impactful when it landed.
Go on, keep it playing.
Like your main thing out of town. A fam I used to get this money from the paper round. Now best believe when big Jamzy's here the papers round. Pound K like I know Drizzy and Jigger. All you care about is your image. I'm trying to work on my figure. I do this, I need this cake. Or the L's made me a winner. J. Cole's offspring, our winners are born sinner ill. Look, said it's 3 AM in Los Angeles. And how you're still in the same places just baffle me. The same ends, the same friends, nothing ever changes. No meeting new people, new faces or information, but they mad at me cause I chose to grow. I'm happy
don't you think it's changed the mood a bit?
And this is off there, my rap game's stupendous, my wordplay's on point.
It's not a mixtape video, it's like just general tracks in the list.
Nah, he's taking his foot off the pedal with this, but I like it, me. Because he's switching, he keeps switching it up.
He is versatile, he's definitely shown his versatility in everything. He's done even so far.
But I'd like to see him, because he's good with words, he's got a good wordplay, good vocabulary. I'd like to see him see how like stretch his words, exhaust his words. You know what I mean? Exhaust, like stretch it out. See how long he can rhyme with you know, do you know like that? See how long it can rhyme with
the modes and the syllables in it. Yeah,
keep the game going.
You know, it is something that like
some rappers like to switch you up, like, you know, every 2 bars, every 4 bars, you know.
Music has been interesting, and I do actually rate him and have that bit more respect from a musical point of view, and also understand like what vibe he's kind of got now. He's made me think I could definitely like work alongside him in that sense that I get his vibe in it. So you know, shout out Jamzy, sick.
What's this track called? Hold It Down. Track number 6. Hold It Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Everyone knows that I is around. Sorry, that don't mean that you can't hold us down. You see, I'm always out of town. But I don't think that don't mean that we can't figure it out. Everyone knows that I is around. Sorry, that don't mean that you can't hold us down. I'm always out of town. I get a body, you know what I'm saying?
Look, yo, I mean if you're like me, rude boy, that's understandable. It's rappers like me that really know just how to handle you. A monster on these beats, I crush them down until they granules. Flows fully automatic, I ain't never need a manual. Look for that, I was rapping back in school when it...
Okay, you just got there.
He just yeah, okay.
Nah, I like it, I like it.
He just went in again, but you know what I mean? It gives me the same feeling that Love You.
Is this your favourite?
This is my favourite.
I'm saying Love You is mine.
Yeah, Love You still my favourite, but this one gives the same vibe, like when it kicks in, you're just like, yo, he's getting into the fucking vibe.
The reason why I feel this is my favourite is because he's left a build up, he's left anticipation on the beginning of the track.
Yeah, the intro was quite long, yeah, I get what you mean. It was quiet.
He could cut it, I feel he could cut it a little, but there's still anticipation, and I feel when he lands it's more impactful. We knew after 4 bars it was enough. He's hit. He did his job, and you know it's because of but the production helped. Do you know, like
yeah, defo run that.
When that dropped. Weren't cool, always had a fresh 64 when I roll through. Have relationships inside the scene before I drop tunes. That's why when I roll through, it's high levels I'm hold to. I mean, they know big jumps in the team. Came back from overseas, still in and out of the scene, focused. Even when I'm low key, you know I'm still coasting. Never had the sensei, but in cyphers when I'm coaching. That's how it goes down. I mean, they downplay the kid, but they just don't disclose how. In and out of dome rooms to promote my own sound. That's why I'm grateful for the real ones that still show me love now. They can't copy this sound, and when I turn up, she turns up and gets turned up. Really trying to blow when I even work for my burnouts. A lot of pains happened this year, so I've been tweaking. Bare family deaths and I ain't had the time to grieve them. I don't wanna die thinking my life that I'm reason. And she say what's the reason? In the evening we ain't speaking. I be trying to tell her pillow talk is so misleading. Ending all my texts with exos at the weekend. How you acting like a wanted man if you ain't never wanted then?
Stop. Second best this year. It's vibes, but
he's going in like he's switching it up at the right times.
Yeah.
He's going in. He's real precise on this.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Man, he is precise, but you can see he's got like a lot more perfection when he's
this
writing on this one.
This one's for the man them. This one. That's how I'm feeling.
What I mean.
Keep it burning. Keep this one running.
On my name and you get the leng. Only shade I see is staring at you through designer lens. Crazy rich Asian, shout out my brother Ronnie Chang. Chilling out in boss, feeling like a boss. Sipping on Kavos, flow parties, we at the spot. Holler at a couple sweet ones. When you wanna meet ones, my roommate's gone for the weekend. You tryna beat ones, discreet ones. Yo.
Chorus. It brings it back. It's real. I don't know how to describe it. It's like feminine. It is feminine. It's not too masculine, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Next track.
Yeah, this Jams. I like him, man. He's got delivery, flow, his concepts. He's good at rapping about females. I'm not really good at rapping about females, so for him to be able to do that, I respect that. He's hard enough for the man them as well. So you know, and his production. He takes it back to the old schools, like that vintage, like that, like soul, like jazz, blues, and I like that as well. To be able to incorporate the old with the new. Yeah, man, I like it. I like it a lot.
What about what we're saying so far for Jamzy? What do we expect? What do we like? What we've heard so far? Is there anything else you want to hear him on?
I feel he uses uses female samples, female vocals in the samples quite a lot, and I feel like maybe a lot. I think he needs I want to see him more harder. Like I want to see him more of a street, more of a gutter, more of a sound, more of a concrete jungle, more of a sound, more than a raw, you know, like a romantic. Because that's how he sounds, like a real lover of the rap. Is like a lover of the rap.
Any other genre you won't mind hearing him on?
I think based on how he writes now, because I understand him a bit more now just from listening to more of his stuff, he could dabble in some other stuff, but I kind of think this suits his style. And obviously you don't want it to be a case of that he doesn't expand or try new things, because it's what it's about as an artist. You need to do that, but I do think he's mastered his craft well. He probably still has more to master within what he's doing, but like I don't think there's much he has to step outside of. You get me? This is Jamzy, this is style, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Yeah, I love it. Hip hop's right up my street. That production style, the old jazz, old school record samples, chopping them up, mixing them, making them something else. Flows are good, but yeah, like you say, it's in the softer edge in it, the romantic kind of style.
Yeah.
Couple of hennies and zuggies and that's it, innit? It's just chilling.
Right, next track.
Right, the next one we got is track 7, called The Message. It's track 7. It's called The Message.
Alright, yeah, look. You know that I listen to you, and you know that I hate feeling distant with you, and I know that this shit's so different with you, but hear me out and understand the issue is, you know that I listen to you, and you know that I hate feeling distant with you, and I know that this shit's so different with you, but hear me out and understand this. Man, I ain't spoke to bro in like 2 days. Heard you flying out like next Tuesday. I'm in the club with the tea sipping Douce. I got the club going up on a Tuesday. Life and it's giving me a
drop on the beat, did it?
New women all around me on Tuesday. But if I told you about this, what would you say? You would say, understand the way you need to learn. Passion's never something you could burn. Respect is only something you could earn. Consequences happen, take your turn. You will understand and find your way. Those that don't won't get the time of day. Burning out the image that's inside. They go and broke to try and live a lie. Ain't spoke to bro in like 2 months. The pics that you sent me look cool, bro.
I'm telling you that there's a few reasons I like this track now, like straight up now.
Talk the ting. Talk under the ting.
Yeah, you know me. Obviously, I come from the strong grime background, so yeah. But with tunes like this, but like I either flow well, yeah, on grime or hip hop tunes that can give you the room to be able to sometimes do that little style on there. And I think just the vibe of that track, the sample in itself is from that Cameras track. You get me? I don't know. I think it's a Drake tune anyway, but the sample's taken from that. And I've also spat on a track with the same sample, but it's been placed differently. But it's sick hearing it in a different format. You get me? I'm just enjoying the sound altogether, but it sounds sick. And he obviously like is hitting it with all the right stuff. His content's on point again. I feel like it's another good tune, but
justice.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, run that, man. Keep it running. Too
many snakes round here like Medusa. I don't know what she on, we don't speak now. Anytime I get asked, I go see now. I'm getting better in the booth with my freestyles off the top, but you know that it's heat now. Look, we took a trip somewhere near Finchley. I look at her like a piece by Da Vinci. I put my heart on the beat till it's empty. And she can't fall that this rap shit is in me. The first EP outworked when she did that. And the way that I felt when I read that. It's been a while since me and her kicked back, but she still love listen to me when I spit facts. Bro, I'm writing this shit can't miss you, but sometimes you don't ever see the issue. As a kid we would always have big clothes, cause mama said one day they're gonna fit you, cause she knew one day that we grow up. And now look at young kings all grown up. As children we were still grown ups. The past was dark, there's a lot that is shown us, bro. You remember when I started uni? A suitcase, you were there just to move me. You told me I look fly in my jewelry. You said you was proud and that went straight through me. A lot of people are moving bookie, a lot of ex-friends are moving loosely. How they gonna try to act like they were involved? It's a privilege for them to say that they knew me. Look, true colours showing altercations, no bullshit and allegations. Trying to find clarity and more patience, but I'm still a part of their conversations. And don't hit me up like they'll miss me, but when they talk about me it's bitchy, so I air it out when it fits me. Or we go in circles 360, bro. I wanna talk to you about Mumsy. We seen her starve herself when we're hungry, seen her live a life with no luxury, while we live a life that's so comfy. And it's the bitter truth and it is ugly. If it was up to me, she'd be the fucking queen. And I'm in ain't nothing less and nothing in between, because there's no one she's put above of me. We've had conversations like
Yo, pause it. You know what it is? He's passionate about his thing. You can see that. You can see that. You get me? You can see that.
My man's a real one. He's a real.
I like how. Take time and take time. Just see.
Yo, my man's a real one with this. Like this, is it the message this is called?
Yeah.
My man's hitting you with a real message. Every time he raps, he sounds like he's giving you. It sounds like he's rapping. He's rapping like he can rap in front of his mumsy, in front of his, you know, like that, in front of his grandparents.
Yeah.
He can rap. He's got respect.
Yeah, definitely.
He knows what. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, 100%.
He's not too cruddy, and he's not, you know, like that, and he's not too, and he's not too.
He's nice with it, blood, because that's the thing. Like I get the whole idea about like having to write like that. Even obviously, if I've ever done a bit of busking or stuff like that, I have to have the right content, for people of all different ages and to listen to. Now me, I still get a bit cruddy at times, but then say certain things. You know what I'm saying? But his stuff is like clean and still listenable. But it's really clean. You know what I'm saying?
It's very clean. Yeah,
it is like
it's structured very well. Like it's very, it is almost predictable. But he's nice and he hits because he's got precision with it. You know, he does it justice. Like, you can't deny him. He's a good rapper. Like.
He is a good rapper. I was noticing certain things he were doing, even like with his multis and his syllables, Now I'm like properly listening in deep to what he's doing, and I could see that he does know how to rap, and at times where to get a bit complicated, but then sometimes he'll just take it back and give you a basic something. He's got tenkers, but he delivers things in a very in-your-face sort of way. You don't have to decipher too much what he's saying. It's there on the platform. You know what I'm saying?
I think he keeps a structure, keeps a pattern. The way he switches it, because it helps him with his breathing as well. Like it helps him. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
it's not, you don't overcomplicate it. It's like easy listening.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. First time I heard of this guy, it's alright. Heard it from my city, doing his thing. You know, I like to see people up and coming, and it seems to be alright. I want to see more of him. Hope he gets a quick album out there.
What are you saying about the beats?
Beats, nice, the kind of retro-ish, old school. More closer to my era than I'd probably say his era, which I find a good bit of difference. I like it.
The last track's number 8, and it's called Reasons.
All I need is a reason, B.
Soul ones, innit?
Look, I could have you in the city looking pretty in some designer. I want you sit back in that recliner. And look, Breezy said it best, girl, you're fine China. You're always on my mind, don't read my doors, So when I ask you for a reason, I ain't doing CRB. I'm trying to think if I should stay or quickly tell you BRB, because sometimes I need to hear it. Yeah, I need to hear it. And there's some things that I don't say because I need the clearance. And I ain't felt something real in a long time, and that'll make you think maybe fuck he is the wrong guy, and maybe I am. Shit, maybe I is, but that's the reason you're in love with a kid. It's like this generation's fuck, man, they don't understand what internet is. That's why they naked all on Insta and shit. It's like anything for likes. The double taps on everyone's screen helps her forget where her dignity is.
Yeah. He hasn't stuck to the same formula in this one. Like he's come out of his box on this one. But again, he leaves the vocal, he leaves a sample for his hook. I like that.
Keeps it musical, doesn't it? Grabbing into bars on beats.
What are the songs you've heard so far? What's the best song out of the 4 you've heard so far? Push It, Love You, 3 AM.
I think his freestyle was the best, but I don't think the beat was the best. For the grocery store?
Grocery store,
freestyle, I don't think that was the best beat, but I feel like his bars, he had the concepts, and I think his hooks, they're all nice. It comes with finesse on the hooks. They're all conceptual, but I feel his bars need to be more mirroring the track more. I feel he needs to work on his breathing a bit better. He switches. He's unpredictable sometimes as well, you know. But so he does mix it up quite well. This guy's a good rapper, and I hadn't heard much about him, but I heard he's young. you know. So he's got time to grow, you know, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from him, yeah.
Herself until she's had to scroll on Insta. She hears the birds tweeting, but that's only when on Twitter. She ain't even left the bed yet, she'll be there until it's dinner. Eat something bad and then complain about her figure, and then try and make it right with another million pictures. Still busy searching, trying to match the right fixture, while she sits and drinks and smoke, hoping that'll maybe fix her. And then it gets different, mind gets twisted, body gets lifted, now she finally feels distant. She finds a wave to ride, hoping she can cheat the system. She knows a destination, but she doesn't have descriptions. Never had to give them anything until she wanted more, but that shit was way more than anything he would have thought, and that's because
I like it, mate. I like
see how she wished.
I got newfound respect for him, because I knew he was already good, but I'm liking a lot of hearing his shit, you get me? Yeah, it's like
Clever with it, very clever with it.
I liked it from the first jump for the jump up.
Yeah.
But you know, consistency is consistent.
Yeah, he is, man, he is.
You know, even if he tries to switch his formula. It's good, man. But I'm telling you, he knows how to rhyme about women.
Yeah,
he knows how to rhyme about ladies.
Like you said, a proper romantic type.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like the romantic type.
And not everyone has that, but then even people go through different things in life that they speak about their experiences, but like, you know what I mean? It's, and you see that's kind of a strong thing he's able to just bounce off and speak about easily.
Yeah.
But I listened to 8 tracks and I've liked all of them, but I think I've liked mainly 6 out of the 8, you get me? So, and because I think he's got a sick instrumental choice, but that's one strong thing to think about what he does. He picks the like right instrumentals, yeah, and he delivers his sound well over it. And hearing all of those now, yeah, I'd give that like a strong 8 out of 10 listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying this, but I don't think it was all bang on, but it's only little tweaks or just preferences. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, man, the beat choice has been good. Fairly similar, though. There's only been a couple that have sort of been off of the regime that we're going with through the most of them. I think he's got room to improve, a lot of room to improve, and I can't wait to see what he does bring, because everything has been hard hitting since, you know, most of it anyway. Yeah, I'd give him like a good 7.5 out of 10.
I like it, man. I like it. I think as a whole project, every track they seem to what's the word? Every track goes seamlessly into one another. So as a whole project, it sounds like a whole project. I feel like his delivery's sharp. He's got punchlines. He's got metaphors. You know, I just feel like he's breathing. I feel like he pushes it. He only pushes himself so far. So I think he's in his comfort zone. I think, yeah, but I do think as a project, it's very thought about. It's calculated. It's very calculated, and yeah, I feel when it comes to the samples, the production, it's nice. It's all, and as a full marks out of 10, I'd give it. Production wise, I'd give it 9 out of 10. As a whole project, I'd give it 8 out of 10. I mean,
personally, I'd give it a nice 7 out of 10. It's easy to listen to, and I think it's got a good flow. I could see myself listening to this in my car on nice journeys, just cruising. Something good to listen to. Yeah, strong 7 out of 10.
Hold tight, Jamzy. Hold tight the songs we've just listened to. MNM Roundup, Review You, Listening Party. Shout out Jamzy. My best song was Love You, and I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10.